Hey everyone, and welcome back. So I want to take a very quick moment today to mention two things. First up, today being August 17th, is the anniversary of the release of William Peter Blatty's The Exorcist III, which was released on this day back in 1990, which means it is 35 years old, which for some reason, I don't know why, so that kind of weirds me. I think when you grow up with a movie, sometimes you don't always think certain films are kind of like that old. You know, sometimes it's almost like when you start thinking decades, you're like, probably came out what, in the 50s, 60s, and it's like, not exactly, came out in the 90s. It's like, okay. But it is indeed one of my favorite horror sequels, in fact. I know for a few years, it's not that people haven't liked it, at least as far as I could tell, but I think, it's because it's a sequel to The Exorcist, and I think some people were maybe a little hesitant to really kind of take it to be its own thing, which it is. Like, it's not just a carbon copy of the original film, which is nice, or of William Peter Blatty's original novel as well, because Exorcist III is based on his sequel novel, Legion, with an N, not a D on the end. And maybe because I was young, I didn't have that, I didn't go into it, with extreme expectations or anything. I was able to just enjoy it for what it is, and so I just have absolutely loved it, since then, since I first saw it as a kid and all the way until now. And in my opinion, has one of the best jump scares ever done. I kind of feel like if you compiled, kind of a list, actually not a bad idea now that I think about it, has to be in the top 5, and honestly for me, maybe even top 3. I don't know. It's actually kind of interesting. Actually, I want to think about that. That might be kind of fun, a fun video to do. And in my poster collection, I do have the original one sheet for the film, and I actually do have the original press kit. And the cool thing about the poster is when I was a kid and I first started collecting posters, like original posters, I was really a young kid. I used to get, as many posters as I could from the video store and tape them to my wall like a moron. But once I was sort of actively starting to collect posters, I think it was in high school at the time, one of my first ones, from what I remember, was the one sheet for Exorcist III. I mean, I kind of came out of the gate a little strong, because I know that was one, Jaws was another. Thank goodness I got it then. And a few other ones that I'm kind of blanking on. But I do remember Exorcist III was definitely one of the first ones. And also because it is August 17th, it is also my birthday, which, it's actually cool for me to share my birthday with anniversary of Exorcist III. I don't know. For me, I think that's pretty cool. And not doing too much for my birthday this year, because since it does fall on a Sunday, it's not really actually too much to do. And actually, because my trip to Chicago was only 2 weeks ago, I'm okay. I'm okay with maybe just a quiet day. So yeah. And I'm not mentioning any of this because I'm fishing for, birthday comments or anything like that. Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe I have a little bit. Okay. But overall, actually, I'd much rather talk about Exorcist III than my birthday, but hey, if you want to wish me a happy birthday, you can. So before I get back to my regular videos and all that, I had to take a moment to say happy 35th anniversary to The Exorcist III, and I am also going to reply to comments on previous videos as well, so just kind of bear with me for that. So I just want to record this real quick. I hope all of you are having a really, really great weekend, and as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.
I'm just tired. Call the desk and book a room.